Hello. What? Why am I not moving? Huh? Huh? I clicked the connect button. Move me. There we go. Just a little bit of issues. Let me also turn on the horizontal check. Hello, Lee. Congratulations on getting first. Bro broke? No. No. I would never. I would never. I had to stop watching. That time I got reincarnated as a slime to come stream. I was enjoying that show. And I had to come stream. Huh. No, I've been trying to get back into a lot of shows recently. I'm trying to catch up. I've made a list. Background music a little bit loud. I will turn that down. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. Been trying to get into a lot of my shows again. And I stopped watching Tensura, or that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Because why is the chat not showing up on the screen though? I don't know. There was like 5 episodes where they were just sitting in a room talking, and I was like, that's boring. But then it turns out I was 1 episode off them not doing that, and then it got back to its normal slimy self. Let's work out why side quest episode, it was kind of like that. I just wanted the actual thing though. Why this not work? Let me reset my horizontal chat. Maybe it's just broke somehow. Let me reset it. Test. Nope. Okay, well I guess the horizontal chat is not wanting to show up today, but that's fine. I can see you guys. That's the important thing. I can see you guys. I don't know why it's not working. It's on, and the program's open. So I don't know what's going on. I got a new what do you call it? Like a new plugin, a new app. Because I wanted YouTube chat to show up as well. But it's just broken. I don't know why it's broken. It's all on. So it ain't me. It ain't me. Oh wait, no, it is me. Hold on. Authorize. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Success. You may now close this window. Test. Ha! There we go. I don't know why that wasn't working. It disconnected my Twitch. Maybe that was my fault because I cleared like caches and cookies and stuff on my PC the other day. I was having quite a bit of issues with my browser last night. Again, when I was trying to watch anime in a totally legal way. Definitely a legal way. But like none of my videos were loading. It was all just completely broken, like no matter what. My appointment isn't until 9. Can I stay? Your appointment for me ends at 9, but of course you can stay. Damn pirate, I said totally legal ways. You know, I used Crunchyroll and Rflix. Rflix sounds like a not safe for work website. Wait, hold on. We didn't do that. No, but I've been trying to catch up on a lot of shows. But I got taken by the slime, and it brought back so many memories. Like, because I guess if you know about my past, you will know like that time I got reincarnated as a slime. If you break it down into an anagram, you'll see a familiar phrase or a familiar name, right? We don't need to talk about that, okay? Wink, wink, wink. We don't need to talk about that. But today's agenda is going to be playing some NieR Replicant. I actually can't remember what the hell we did last time. I have no idea what we did the last time we played NieR. If I even go back to the VOD for what we did, I can see that we played, where is it? We played for 6 hours that day. We did a double length of stream, and I cannot remember what we did. Lurk, I want to watch Scary Movie, the new one. I want to see the new one. I might watch all the other ones first. I've not actually seen a lot of them. But enjoy Scary Movie. Oh my god, can you get the Gamba? No, you can't get the Gamba. Oh, wait, is it backwards again? The lines are always backwards. Thank you for the T, Giggity. Oh, there we go. Right, hold on, I need to click this button as well. Hold on. Click, boom. There we go. But I can't remember what we did last NieR stream. I'm pretty sure it was just side quests, which means today is also going to be side quests. The reason why we are doing side quests is because if you are familiar with games like NieR, their night mode is so much nicer. We have to agree. If you're familiar with games like NieR, let me just plug in my controller so my voice might sound funny for a second. This is under my desk, and I'm just feeling. Was that it? Did that work? Nope, that was not the right USB slot. What about this one? Oh, it's USB-C, not normal USB. That's why. Hold on. And there we go. We got it in. Wait a minute. Yes, so if you're familiar with games like NieR, there are like multiple endings, yes. But a lot of the NieR games have things called uncompletable quests, which means if you get to a certain part in the story without completing quests, you will be locked out of said quests. Which sadly does mean we have missed one. We have missed one side quest. It was to do with the postman with the red bag, and he's dead now. We didn't manage to complete. It was so sad. The quest we had for the postman is he asked us to help him find an anniversary gift for his wife. That is what he requested. And we decided that they love apples, so we're gonna get them loads of apples. They love flowers, so we'll get them some red flowers. Their favorite color was red as well. And the last thing we had to do was to get them a red gem. But when I approached said wife, even though I didn't find the red gem, she asked me, "Wait, where is my husband? I've not seen my husband in ages." Turns out we were too late to save them, and they got killed by a giant Medusa-y squiddy ghost girl. What else happened in the last stream? We killed the ghost girl, who was also killed a postman, I think, and a few other people from the town. That was a very good boss fight. That was probably one of the best boss fights we have had in that game. And then we helped the junkyard boy defeat a bunch of the robots because he believes that the robots are the ones that killed his brother when actually it was him because he's a stupid idiot kid that pushed over a giant metal beam which called the dominoes effect, which turned his brother into a thin crust Domino's pizza. We just grab a drink, sorry about that. But yeah, so I don't really know what we're doing. I know we have to do a lot of side quests because our main mission is to go to the Shadow Lord's temple, or his castle. We're going back there. But I am pretty sure that's going to be a point of no return. So we need to get all the side quests done prior to going into that tower. I do remember on games like NieR Automata, which I do want to play again in the future, maybe not like the close future, because there's other games I would rather play. Like I want to play, we want to play games like Pragmata, we want to play, like Mafia Old Country, Dispatch, like new games that we have not played yet, right? And then there are some older games that we plan on playing, like Lords of the Fallen, or Tales of Arise, or maybe we'll go back and try Expedition 33 again. We got the Dishonored Death of the Outsider, South at Midnight. There's a lot of games. I might, in the Discord and on YouTube and on Twitter, or X, do like a poll to try and vote on the games that we want to see. I did that for deciding Ghost of Tsushima, so maybe we'll do that again. Because there are just so many games we want to play. So I'm thinking rather than go on to NieR Automata, which we have played before, it might be better to choose a new game, right? Choose a game we have never played before. The same thing with Yakuza, right? We really want to complete the Yakuza games, right? We currently own Yakuza 0, Kimiwa 2, And wait. Oh, there's two Kimiwa 2s. There's Kimiwa 2 Legacy, and then there's Kimiwa 2. Regardless, we want to play both of those. And then the other Yakuza games. There's just too many games. I need my boss, you know, just to say, hey man, we're gonna give you like a year's salary, right? You can have a year's salary, and that means you don't need to come into work for a year. And then I can just stream all the time, and we'll complete these games so quickly. We'd have multiple streams a day. It'd be perfect. Would I burn out? Maybe. Would I still do it? Yes. Because we are very irresponsible with our time, right? Well, maybe we're not. Maybe we're irresponsible with our HP. So many games. We gotta start doing the horror games again on Friday. We did start doing that again, and now we're doing a collab with Minx. My boss is so selfish for not letting me do it. I know. They're so selfish. Welcome in, Grim. You're in good hands, as the check-in says. Your 40th check-in. That's almost admirable. Almost admirable. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. But right, I know we're not chatting for a full 30 minutes, but I really want to get into this game. So let me just launch it just now. Well, if I can find it. Where is it showing on my list? NieR. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Why is it not... Am I blind? Ah, yes. Okay, we'll launch up. It's launching in windowed mode for some reason. There we go. Let's hop over to the game. Square Enix. And let's try and remember what we were doing last time, okay? Press any button. Oh, let me go ahead and hide the cursor for you. There is an issue with the NieR series games, is that the cursor never disappears. So here we go. We have 27 hours and 49 minutes, and we are in our village. Oh, I remember one thing we were trying to do. We are trying to get pink flowers. And the pink flowers require wilting indigo flowers, if I remember correctly. So in our farm, we need to wait for some flowers to wilt so we can get their seeds. And then we believe it is planting indigo next to gold. So right now we have red and blue here. Right? Have these wilted? I think so. Do we get the seeds? Uh-oh. These have changed. There's farming in NieR? There is. The only issue is I discarded them and I didn't get any seeds back. So one of our missions that we have, let me just quickly open up Grimoire Vise so we can see our quests. I believe it is Faded Fountain? No. Life in the Sun. Yes, there we go. We need 10 pink moonflower seeds. Now, pink moonflowers are seeds that we cannot grow ourselves. But I believe we have blue, gold, and red. And I believe if we crossbreed gold and blue, we get indigo. And then if we crossbreed indigo with red, we get pink. So you can see here it goes like gold, blue. And this one here is gold, but this one here is no longer blue. Let me discard this and see if we get the seeds. Okay, we did not get the seeds, so maybe that means that is not fully... that is not fully wilted. Let me reload. I don't want to waste any seeds. I'm going to quickly check the thing again. How to get pink moonflower seeds near Replicant. Okay, to get pink moonflower seeds, you must crossbreed red and indigo flowers. Indigo seeds cannot be bought. You must first crossbreed gold and blue seeds. The optimal path for gardening. Okay, so purchase the seeds. Plant blue gold seeds in a checkerboard pattern. Okay, we did that. So as you can see, it like alternates. So it's gold, gold, and then oh, it's not there. Okay. Water plants wait 24 hours real time, or use the system clock trick. Once they bloom and wither, harvest the wilted plants to get indigo seeds. Are these considered withered? That's the thing. And apparently it's 24 hours real time. Because these flowers take real-world days to grow and wither, you can manipulate your console/PC time to skip the wait. Plant your seeds and water them, save your game, disconnect from the internet and close the game. Advance your system clock time zone by 2 days. Reopen the game and load. We're not going to do that. Okay. So, maybe the seeds thing is something I'm going to have to do off stream. Because since I need to turn off my internet to do this, that seems like a bad idea. So we're going to ignore that quest for now. But let's see what other quests we have available to us. And as we can see here, if we go to uncompletable, the promised gift is now uncompletable. So, Master of the South Plains. A large shade has been sighted in the South Plains. The seeds aren't postmen. Okay, okay. You can do the immersive way and do a 24-hour stream and wait for them to grow. You are insane. We could, but we're not going to. The fountain in the shopping district is starting to break down. According to the man nearby, travel to the Strange Things store and to obtain parts to repair it. Okay. Moonflower seeds. And the blacksmith asked you to find a treasure map. Where would you look for such a thing? Could a treasure map be in the library? Perhaps? We can go to the Strange Things store after this. The flower wasn't in any of Devola's books, so she said I could name it after whatever I want. Maybe I'll name it after a Lockhart. Let's see if any of these shelves are interactable. Excuse me, Oji-san. I do not like, we're going to admit, we do not like the fact that there's an IRL waiting time for flowers. In a game where nothing else has this restriction, it is a little bit annoying. Okay, oh. Huh, this book is pretty beat up. As a fellow tome, I find it a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve? Calm down, I'm sure it's had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map? It is. And one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like the fellow was referring to earlier. But it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it. I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Things store will be able to assist us. Worth a shot. Okay, so now we have 2 reasons to go to the Strange Things store. And we also need to go to the Southern Plains. So, let us just walk. Oh, wait, Strange Things store is to the north. Let's go to the Southern Plains first and see if we can spawn this big bad monster. We can also talk with Devola on the way here, because if we talk with Devola, they will be able to tell us they will be able to tell us if we have any more missions around. And one of them could be in Facade. Get out my way, child. Hello. What have we got today? Bon Appetit or Research Project? Tavern and Seafront needs your help looking for food again. Guess he must be hungry. Okay. And what else do you have? Research Project. The butler from the manor needs your help. You're sure to keep some strange company. We'll do the butler because that's actually on the way to where we're going. Get out of here. I don't want to speak to you, drunkard. Okay. Excuse me, dog. Out of my way. Are there any new weapons to purchase? No. This is why I believe we're getting to a point of no return, because we are... Like, Devila only had 2 missions for us. And we barely have any missions remaining. And I just feel like in the grand scheme of things, if we go to the Shadow Lord's Temple, which is our main mission, it's going to come up with a message saying like, hey, once you do this, you cannot go back. Are you sure you want to do this? Okay, where would this big old shade be? What magic do we have? We have Lance on this now, okay. We have items that give us a lot more item drops. Okay, doesn't look like the big monster's going to spawn. Unless there is a specific trigger for said monster. I doubt it, but sometimes there are. Thank you for the medicinal herbs. And goodbye. Thank you for the coloring book. These guys are weak. This is very good. They are very weak. Maybe the boss spawns a bit further down. I don't think it's you. Get out of my way. Re-kill the small ones first. Oh, the big one fell over. And we need to see what words we have as well. If we have more words set up... Oh, you've fallen over again. Goodbye. Lovely. Okay, no big monsters. This is the Southern Plains, right? Southern Plains, okay. Goodbye. Well, that didn't quite knock you over. There we go. After upgrading our spear, I feel a lot more confident fighting the smaller chap. Because now they feel weak. I actually feel like I've leveled up correctly now. Medical drop, lovely. Or magic drop, sorry. Now, what manner of business do you have? Get it? Because we are in a manor. Let me have a drink of my tea. Today we have a strawberry matcha tea. It's very nice, but sadly I can only have small cups. Hello, sir. Welcome back, Master Emil. Oh, hello, Rocket. Thank you for the daily check-in, 109. Hello, Sebastian. I'm glad to see you're doing well. Is something the matter, Butler? I'm searching, sir, for a way to restore Master Emil's body to its previous state. Oh, Sebastian. Regrettably, the above-ground archives are somewhat limited. According to my information, the records related to Master Emil are stored on the second basement floor. It would be easier if I could delve into the manor's underground research facilities, but with all the creatures in there... Okay. He wants to go down there and take out some shades. Emil cut out we're friends is what friends do. Okay, time to go murder a bunch of ghost children that have been trapped in an underground research facility. Kaine, please stop Naruto running, it is unbecoming. I like Kaine, but I hate the way they are dressed, and I hate the fact they Naruto run. I know this game is very anime, but still, this way. This manor is also still very creepy. This way, right? And then we should have the doorway coming up here. This leads us to the courtyard. And then we activate the hidden switch. Very nice, very nice. Shall we? Down we... Did I just go back inside? Lockhart said he'd come home for my birthday, but I want to celebrate his birthday once in a while. Oh, we have Kaine with us now as well. Do we? Yes, we do. Okay. Shall we just sprint our entire way? We have all the key cards, so we can just run. There's no need for us to wait behind. And the last time we were here, actually, Emil was a real boy. Emil was not the skeleton they are today. Excuse me, sir. Where am I going? This way. Past all the gas tanks. We don't have to wait anymore. Last time we were here, we had to wait on Emil to do anything. Oh my god, they are being mowed down. Absolutely mowed down. Actually, I should probably kill these for XP, because I think we are going to need the level ups. So anything helps, I guess. Oh my god, the camera angles in here though are not forgiving. Okay, very nice, very nice. Here we go, second floor. I believe. No map. You know what, actually? We'll put on Whirlwind. Because Whirlwind should also be upgraded. Which means these guys should die very quickly. To our barrage of blades. Sure are a lot of them. Holy. I don't even know where I'm attacking. I'm just swinging. Oh my god, the whirlwind's so quick. What happened? Was that a bug? Was that intentional? Why did it go so quickly? Stabby, stabby. Okay, that's one room cleared. Another room cleared. Oh my god, this camera angle. The camera angles are definitely the worst thing. Anything other than medical records? Some school books. I meant to say some herbs, not medical records. Nothing this way. Ah, there we go. Here comes the chaff. Oh, it does look like our whirlwind has changed. It goes quicker when we first spawn it. Which is something that never used to happen. The NA key, the North American key. This leads through to this little room here. I'm going to assume it will tell me when I've killed all the shades. It'll be like, oh, you've done it. You've killed them all. Okay, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you for dying. Appreciate it. So many. Well, they are very weak now, which is good. None of the ones down here wear armor, which means they get ripped up to shreds fairly quickly. Okay. That was the wrong direction. But there are more enemies. Okay, okay. I realize I am just constantly saying okay, okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I believe there's a boss here in one of these sections. No. A new word, lovely. A room full of enemies. Okay, we need to actually use our medicinal roots now. Or herbs, sorry. But we are picking these up like candy, so we can spam them if we need to. This is another one here. So as soon as we use one, we essentially replace it, which is really good. Aha! What's this? It appears to be a list of names and addresses. Perhaps they were employed at the laboratory. The text is half faded, but I see one woman that used to live in a coastal town. A coastal town? They must mean seafront. The woman is most likely dead by now, but perhaps a search for her home will turn up something. And do we get teleported outside? Do we not have to walk our way back up? No, okay. Maybe we'll learn something about a meal over in Seafront. Okay, well I guess we'll go to Seafront now. We'll also quickly look for our boss friend who's supposed to spawn around here. Is this the second kind of... Oh, there it is. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I don't think I can block his attacks. I'm going to make sushi out of this shitbag. Ah, Kaine, such a way with words. If you hear a dog barking, I apologize. I think I hear it in the background, but you shouldn't. You shouldn't, I hope. I don't know why they are barking. Is this the boss we are even looking for? Ow. Sir, perish. Drain HP. Simple machines. Hello again. Hopefully we fixed things. I don't know what happened there. So I apologize for the explosion of the game. Hello D, welcome in. Oh Vision, hello. Thank you for the raid, Vision. We very much appreciate it. Let me give you a shout out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Game go boom? Yes, the game did go boom. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there, but we should be back on track now. I'm just relaunching the game, but... hello, Vision. Thank you for the raid. My name is Lockhart. Well, our name is Lockhart of Inferno Generation Zero Kairos. And today we are playing some NieR Replicant. I'm just relaunching the game as we did just have a slight crash. What was the cause of the crash? I don't know. Did we lose our save progress? Most definitely. Luckily, we hadn't actually played much, so that is fine. Fishing time, sadly, yes. We do not enjoy the fishing in this game, but it must be done for the old man. Yes, okay, the game progress we did lose our game progress, which is unfortunate, but it should be okay. Once again, I'm not sure exactly what caused that crash, but it's fine. Let us quickly sprint to the missions we need. We know we have 2 missions over this way. Amma, you're up what? You're gonna lurk? Okay, thank you for the lurk. Okay, let me quickly just run to the missions we know we can do, which are over here. Out of my way, old man. Thank you, Vision, for the raid. I hope if you need to raid and run, that is completely okay. What were you up to on your stream? I still, despite months of me saying, I still do not have a proper shout-out command that I can actually see what you guys were up to. So apologies for being uninformed, but I hope you had a lovely stream. And that goes for any of your raiders. If you need to raid and run, you are more than welcome to do so. Excuse me, sir, what is that battle tactic? We are pretty close, I believe, to the end of, Path 1 of NieR Replicant. I don't think we have much longer left in this game. Let me turn down the game audio just a smidge. We're going to turn that down just a smidge. There we go. Started Disco Elysium. I've heard good things about Disco Elysium, but I've never actually played it myself. Okay, this is where the boss spawns, but they are obviously not here. But they should spawn if we get rid of this stuff. Disco Elysium, correct me if I'm wrong, is a kind of like beat-em-up top-down game, right? Am I thinking of the right game? The one with like the mascot's like a chicken with a baseball bat? Or am I thinking of a completely different game? Simping for my man Kim. Okay. Well, now I know it is just the case of a single document. Give me the quest. Okay, so now we know it's just a document. We don't actually have to kill the shades. We can actually speedrun this. We will do just as Kaine is doing behind us and Naruto run our way to victory. I went the wrong way again. I love Emil's mansion, but goddamn, the layout is not fun. This way. So we go this way, and then we go to the right, and then we go into the courtyard, we open the secret door, and we go downstairs. Well, the layout's fine. It's the constant camera angle changing is the issue we are having. Okay. It's a narrative detective RPG game. Ooh. I've heard very good things about Disco Elysium. It's one of those games where I'm not sure if it'd be my type of game, but people say the story is very good in Disco Elysium. Like, if you actually pay attention to the story, it can be quite entertaining. Right, time to sprint through everything. To go get that piece of paper. Go, 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 go. We are the wind, we are lightning. Well, it's the wrong way. This way, this way, this way. Excuse me. Oh, it's this way, this way, this way. Oh, looks like we're gonna have to fight here unless we can get past. These guys are so low level that we can honestly just ignore a lot of these. Is Defo a big story game? Yes. Excuse me, you hit me before you would spawn. That is rude. Okay, and now we need to go... It's in one of these little rooms. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Thank God there's voice acting. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of story games that have no voice acting. Like, I like hearing... And that's why I was kind of confused if I was going to enjoy Yakuza as much. Because I know some people say that Yakuza has... their decisions are weird when it comes to voice acting. It's either some characters have voice acted scenes, or it's just standing there going, ha, yeah, ha, Like, give me voice acting. I know you can do it. Luckily, I think that's only really an issue in the older games. Okay, where is this little room again? That's the wrong way. Excuse me. Ow. I believe the room is here. Yep, there it is. There we go, employee list. And then we get teleported straight back out. And then we need to go to Seafront. We have 2 missions in Seafront. Technically 3. We have to help the chef with a new ingredient. We have to check in on a meal. And then we have to check the fisherman. Can't wait for Stranger in Heaven. Yes. I want to spam the Yakuza games now. Okay, it's unfortunate the boss isn't spawning because these guys have all spawned. We'll ignore these guys for now and we'll reload the area. The music for Stranger in Heaven, the trailer, get that on Spotify now. We don't even use Spotify, we use YouTube Music. Get that on YouTube Music now. A merchant passed through the village today, and she kept pulling out the craziest stuff out of her bag. She said her name was Accord. I feel like I should know that character, but I do not. I do not know anyone called Accord. Unless they are from the previous games, maybe? The paper mentions a house right above the entrance to a coastal town. Okay, a house right above the entrance. So up there, perhaps? Right? Ooh. Hello. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Not at all. Did anyone in your family ever do weapons research, anything like that? Yeah, actually, I think one of my older relatives used to do something like that. Why are you asking me this? I'm looking into some of her research, having any old records or anything. Oh man, maybe, I don't know. If you hold on, I'll go take a look. That means yes. Sorry about that, that's all I could find. A letter, how curious, it's written in a language I do not recognize. Yeah, we could never figure out what it was about. But it was important, whatever it was. She kept this thing under lock and key at all times. It might be some kind of code that we can decipher back at the lab. Ah, you mind if we take this? Go ahead, we've been keeping it around because we don't know what else to do with it. Let's go back and show this to the butler. Are you teleporting me back? I have business here. Okay. I believe the fish we need for the fisherman is like sand fins or something. I don't know. We can double check what kind of fish we need in our menus. Hello. What do you need? Remember that book you found for me? Well, there's another recipe that piqued my interest. Would you mind helping me out again? Sure. What do you want? Broiled catfish served over rice. I need 10 giant catfish and 10 bags of rice. Then you could help me out. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a pain in the ass. Are there any recipes written in you, Vise? That is an insult. You cannot say that Vise is a cookbook. There's no room in my pages for such trivial matters. Okay. let us move back to the butler. And perhaps this boss will spawn, not looking like he's going to spawn just because these guys are all around. Hopefully we'll be lucky if we reset the area again. Ba ba ba. Ba 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 ba. They still never explained why this area is devoid of color. I know the understanding of the thing is maybe like Emil's petrified everything, but I don't know. It appears to be encrypted. OEM. It begins with dearest Emil, and then what appears to be a message for you, Master Emil. A letter, is it? To me. Dearest Emil. You do not know me, but I know you. My research has twisted your life in unfathomable ways. I tried to make up for this by serving as your mother, but I know that my efforts fell woefully short. I would have done anything to save you from this fate, and you will never know how guilty I feel that I could not. I remember her now. Hundreds of years ago, there was a woman who watched over me and my sister. The other scientists treated us like lab rats, but that woman, she was really nice. I think she kinda made me what I am today. Your mother, huh? You know, I didn't find a way to fix my body, but I don't care anymore. This letter helped me remember my mother, and that means more than anything. How nice. I kind of want to know that why you're a floating sphere with teeth and you are a skeleton. Why is that the form that the magic made you take? That's what I want to know. Okay, boss, are you going to spawn? I think you are. I can feel it. Here he comes. 3, 2, 1, boss. God damn it. The fucking roly-poly, man. Okay. Oops. Oi, stop hitting me. We will kill these guys. The boss won't spawn unless we restart the area. We are going to have to look up where the fish spawn. We might as well do that now. Because the fish only spawn in certain locations. So we need catfish and sandfish. Sandfish near Replicant spawn location. Sandfish spawn at the desert pier. And then let's change this to catfish. Catfish location. The Eastern Road Pond, where the water wheel is collected. So we need carp. Okay, I don't think we've caught carp yet, so let's go back to sandfish. Sandfish. A type of fish required, fishing rod and lure can be retrieved at the seafront pier. Sandfish can only be caught by reeling in immediately after the first nibble, but what kind of bait do we need? That's what we need. Oh my god, there's so many ads on this website. What the fuck? Caught in the desert using the fast travel boat. For tips on fishing, a list of fish and how to catch them. Okay, but how? How do we catch them? With the lure bait. Okay, so it's just 3 sandfish, but we need to catch them instantly. Okay. Well, let us make our way over to... We need to go to the library to get the treasure map for the other part of the mission. So we will go get our treasure map first. And then it says we have to go to the strange thing store in Prasad, which we already have a mission for. Lockhart left pretty quick. He said he stopped by just so he could see my face. What a doting older brother Lockhart is. Okay, and we're going to... They don't have any missions for us anymore. But that's by the by. Let us go get the map. I believe there's still more things to do in the facade because we still haven't unlocked the desert fast travel points. Or what I'm assuming they are fast travel points. It still says, oh, it appears to be broken. It appears to be broken. But I feel like we are running out of time. Okay, and the treasure map was up here on the right. Skip, 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 skip. We know where these are because we did this before the game crashed earlier. Speaking of, let me go save just in case. These black marks keep showing up on my body. Sometimes I wonder if I'm going to turn into a goblin or something. No, no, no. Dear sister, you'd not become a goblin. Although you did get kidnapped by the Shadow Lord. Okay, let us save. Yes, we would like to save. Now let us go to the fast travel location where we don't have our lovely postman waiting for us anymore because the postman is dead. But we do have the new guy, which is just a knight, I believe. Did I go the wrong way? No. Hello. Take me to the desert. So it's saying here that if we want to fish for the sandfish, we do not wait for the bob to go down. We just grab instantly. How do we fish here? What? This isn't really a pier, is it? How do I fish here? Sandfish near Replicant, how to catch. Head to the desert and fish at the dock by the fast travel boat. The dock by the fast travel boat. Is this not the dock? What? Did I read this wrong? Is it not sandfish? It is sandfish. The old fisherman will teach you some techniques if you can cast 3 sandfish over in Facade's desert ocean. Fish in the desert? I can't seem to get close enough to catch them. Is there another dock that I do not see? Let me see. No, this seems to be the only place. Normally it comes up saying press B to fish. Oh, that's not good. Let me fish in the tsuna. Am I doing something wrong? Fishing. You do not have any fishing items. Displays fishing lures and I don't have a lure? Huh? What? Have I somehow lost my fishing lure? Looky who it is. Well, 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 if it isn't the rat. Rat, explain to me why I cannot fish in the ocean. Fish in the sand. Why is it not working? You're not the fish man. You're the fish man. Oh, we can actually catch our other things as well. Because there are no fish, I believe you are wrong, and there are fish in the sand. I will prove it to you now. Although I do not remember getting rid of my lures, which is kind of worrying. What? I'm confused. Hold on. It says you need to lure and must reel immediately after the first bite. The specific catch requires exact timing and does not follow standard multi-nibble techniques. Do not wait for the bobber to fully submerge. As soon as you see the first aggressive nibble or feel a strong controller vibration, press the button immediately. Aha! There we go. So we need 3 of these. I hate fishing in this game. What does a sandfish even look like? Oh, 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 oh. The sanding music? The fishing music is very intense for what it is. What are you going to look like, sandfish? Show yourself to me. Reveal your body. Wait, that sounds weird. That's not what I meant. Hold on. That was a big-ass fish. Okay. Okay, we're getting it now. We're getting it now. I think my timing was just a bit off before. Searching up tutorial. So the reason why I'm searching the tutorial for the fishing missions is because it does not tell you where to find the specific fish. Which means I would be searching endlessly, not knowing where to go. And there's a lot of bodies of water in this game, and I'm not spending my time fishing in every single one to catch fish for this strange man that looks like Luigi from Mario. Here comes sandfish number 2. Lovely. Okay, 1 more sandfish. We only need 3 for this mission. I think you should just know. What do you know about fishing, Rat? What do you know about fishing, huh? Is this going to be another skin? Ads? Imagine having ads. Imagine having ads. You don't need ads here. I could have snoozed them actually, but I was too slow on the trigger. And sandfish number 3. Lovely. Okay, now we must go to the Strange Things store in Facade. Let me skip this. Thank you. If I go this way, that means we don't have to deal with all the shades in the desert. Maybe they'll let us finally use these things. It appears to be out of service, I know. Hello, shades. How do you survive in the desert? You're supposed to thrive in darkness and shadows. Ah, this drink is actually quite nice. A strawberry matcha. It is a powder drink, but it is very nice. People say that matcha tastes a lot like grass, and I disagree. I do not think it has a grassy flavor. I think it has quite a nice flavor. It's very fresh and relaxing. Dum, dum, dum. Let us quickly save again, just in case we crash. You are the lady that requires pink moonflower seeds. You don't think you've ever had matcha? You should have told me at Dokumi and we would have got some. I need a pump for a water fountain, got some of that. A fountain pump, no, that's not something I have. I could probably build and buy the material. Metal and electrical parts. What do you need? 10 broken motors and 10 severed cables. Do I have that? Yes, I do. Very good. Again, it'll take a bit, but I'll deliver it to the client when I'm done. I'll let them know. I have another mission for you. Given the proper time materials, and what would the materials be? To restore the book, I need 3 drops of machine oil, 3 eggplants, and 3 goat hides. What? What? Why do you need goat hides and eggplants? Okay, so... machine oil we have. Goat hides, I do not think we have. No, I don't have any goat hide. I don't believe. Or eggplants. Okay. Let me check if I can buy eggplants or aubergines from the market over here. Goat hide as well. I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to buy that. Do you sell goat hide? You sell wolf hides? Because if I'm not mistaken, the goat population of this game has suffered after the time skip. Watermelon, gourds, berries, and pumpkins. No, you don't have anything for me. Okay, we're going to do a bit of shopping, I think. And again, moonflowers are something I'm going to have to do after stream. Ah, wait a minute. If we are at the point of no return... This might be an issue. Because I don't think we have a lot of side quests left, and I might not have enough side quests to take us up to full time. But in order for this time skipping mechanic to work, I need to change my system time and go offline. Which would mean I would need to end the stream to change it. That's a bit of a predicament. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Maybe there's another way to do it that doesn't require us turning off our... turning our internet off. Catfish can be caught at the water wheel, and then rice we can buy. Let's see. Take me to Seafront. So I believe in Seafront we can hand in our sandfish. We can then also check if they sell eggplants. I don't think they do, but let's check anyway. Melons. You sell the rice that we need. We need 10 bags of rice. And then the material store is here. No, you just sell fish. Okay. Let's hand in our sandfish. Here's your fish. With a keen haul, my granny what? Well, keen haul my granny and call me Gladdy. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper. Waits for me. I can't take any more of your insane training anyway. You call that insane? 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 Bah. You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means. ... Did you see that move he just did? That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I'm beginning to fear this man is more than any shade. Of course you have another mission. This time I need 3 royal fish, and time's a wasting. 3 royal fish. I have no idea where royal fish come from, so we're going to have to look it up again. But let me go to the fast travel point first, and we'll travel to I guess we'll go to the northern plains, maybe? Let's go to the village first. So we go to the village, we can then walk to the northern plains, and that is where the goats used to spawn. Oh, but we also need to see if we have any eggplants here. You have a mission. That's new. The delivery promise is ready. Thank you very much. 20,000 gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You just sell flowers, right? You sell eggplant seeds. Do you not actually sell grown eggplant, though? Do you sell goat hide? No, you don't. Do you sell... You sell eggplants. Okay, good. Good. That's the eggplants we need. So, we just need... What was it needed? Goat hide. Which is going to be an issue, because I have no idea where we're going to get said goat hide. If memory serves me correct, goat spawned up here before. Let me quickly save. Again, a fear of crashing again. Interesting. Let's see. Do we have any goat hide up here? Whenever I read a letter from Lockhart, I really feel like I need to see him again. That's so sweet. There used to be goats that spawned up here, but I've not seen them in a while. I believe they've been replaced by a pig. Ah, there are goats here. And then I believe we need 3 goat hide. Goat meat. No, I need their hide. How tanky are you gonna be? Wow, you are weak. What the fuck? Okay, 2 more goats up this way. Don't run away, goat. Okay, 3 goat hide. Is that all we needed? Was it only 3? You collected the materials, go back. Okay, life in the sands, moonflower seeds, bon appetit. We need 10 giant catfish. You know what? Oh, wait, catfish were by... NieR Replicant royal fish. Let's find out what the royal fish are. Type of fishing... Yeah, but where do they spawn? Where are the royal fish? Description... caught at the pond in the Eastern Road. Is that where I am? It is. Using earthworms. Oh, great. So they're caught here. But I don't think I bought any earthworms. No, we're gonna need to go back to waterfront. What else can we do just now? Southern Plains, so that's going back. These 2 are in the waterfront. You need the royal fish, which are here. Bon Appetit needs catfish, which are caught at the water wheel, and then we can go to the Southern Plains. Okay. I have a plan of action. Hello, I love this game and hope you're having a great time. I am having a great time, thank you for asking. The only issue I'm encountering is I believe I'm at a point of no return soon, so I'm trying to get as many side quests as I can get done quickly. But waiting for these goddamn flowers to wither is causing me quite a bit of an issue, because I need the indigo seeds. But I do not know if these flowers are withered or not, and they don't seem to be dropping seeds when I'm harvesting them. I don't know if there is a drop rate that is lower. Like, I'm not sure, because this is indigo here, but if I discard it, I'm not getting anything. See, that just kind of disappears. So I don't know if these are actually fully withered. You know what I mean? Unless these are the blue and the darker ones are the indigo. Perhaps? No. See? We're not getting any seeds from these, which makes me feel like they're not withered. I don't know. You're right, when the lullaby version of Ashes and Dreams sounds in your village, it means the next move is ending the current route. Yes. So I have to go to the Shadow Lord's castle, right? That is my next mission. So I have a feeling, because I've already have one uncompletable quest. See, I don't think this is right. So I'm trying to get all of my missions done as quick as I can. Not as quick as I can, but trying to get them done before, because I don't want to get uncompletable missions. We already have one incompletable mission for the postman with the red bag has perished. So we cannot do their mission anymore, which is upsetting. I assume you lose farming because farming is set to real time, which I refuse to do. Yes, that's what I'm thinking. But I could... Now I know it's linked to real time. If we try and do the other endings, because I am aware that there are other endings in NieR, we could do it on the next run, right? We could leave it for the next run, which is what I might have to end up doing. Okay, I believe we're getting catfish here. I believe. We need 10 catfish. Give me the catfish. Is that a catfish? That doesn't look like a catfish. Is this not the catfish location? I'm sure it said it was carp in this area. Catfish location near Replicant. And yes, sadly the quest from young NieR you missed become uncompletable. It's a mistake I learned. Yes, giant catfish are located in the eastern road, in the lake area, or in the village by the water wheel. So they're in 2 locations. I managed to do all the missions before the time skip, so we didn't miss any of them. Here we go. Maybe we stand here. But I think I'm going to have 2 incompletable missions. But if I have, you know, 98%, I'm kind of happy with. Your bait was eaten. God damn you, catfish. We need 10 of these giant catfish. If we get another black bass, maybe we'll have to go to the other area. What? What do you mean, what? What is going on? We are fishing. That's what's going on. Another black bass. Okay, let me go buy earthworms from the waterfront. And we will, yes, I know what I'm trying to say. We'll go back to the Eastern Road pond. I believe you're doing the smart way to complete all you can to give more time for the plants to grow, or you need to start over again. Yes. The only issue is I don't think I have enough quests to do, and I don't know what a withered plant looks like. How do I know when my flower is withered in NieR Replicant? Ah, you're here, boss! Thank you! Ow. Kaine, you're such a rude mouth. I've never seen this game before. What's it about? Great question. So we are playing as a character called NieR, and his younger sister called Yona has a disease called the, oh my god, the Black Scroll. And we have been trying to find a way to cure our sister of the Black Scroll. We learned of these magical things called the words, I guess. So we gathered all the words, and we actually met this magical book called Vise. And we are gathering these words, and just as we gathered all of the words to cure our younger sister, they were taken by a being called the Shadow Lord. Very anime, I know. So now we are trying to find a way to find our younger sister and save her from the Shadow Lord. It's kind of a hack and slash RPG kind of game. It is very fun though. Right, I am here for earthworms. The pho? Yes. You know, let me just buy... Can I afford to just buy 99 of everything? Yes, 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 yes. That sister be suffering. The sister is suffering. Thank you so much for the follow, Katso Katso. Can I call you Cat? It's an epic tragedy full of love and tears, and a game you don't play, you live it. The best and most important parts of the story of the universe in the saga. That is a very... You sold the game well. You're looking... Oh, wait. Yeah. Katso, cats, cat, all work. Okie dokie. I will make sure to remember that. Bro would be a good salesman. Yes. Ah, we talked to the postman. Hello, sir. I've killed your monster. I killed the shade in the southern plains. Oh, thank you, thank you. I don't know what to do about the postman who quit, but I guess I'll figure something out. Anyway, here's your reward. $30,000. Okay, now we need to go back to the Eastern Road. I guess the quickest way would be the Northern Plains. No, it wouldn't be. Eastern Road would be the village, then into the the Eastern Road. And then at the Eastern Road, we can catch our catfish and our royal fish. I hope I made a sell I could pay back some of what I gained with this game. Okay, we're fine. We are currently doing side quests, though. If you're wondering what we are actually doing and what we described as a grand adventure, as you said, what do you say? An epic tragedy full of love and tears. We're doing some side quests because this game has a kind of feature in it. Would you say? Wait, hold on. Your flower is withered when the plant goes flat and turns a distinct dull color. Ah, okay, so these are not... These are... I wouldn't say these are dull. Would you say these are dull? I would not. So I'm going to assume that these are not withered yet. Start an online shop. An online shop selling the booklet of NieR Replicant. Okay. Let's go see if we can find some royal fish over here. Why do I hear the music twice? Okay, no, there we go. Sell stories. Hello, goat. Okay, so apparently catfish can be caught here as well. We need 10 catfish and, like, was it 5 royal fish? The fishing in this game makes me want to bite my own ankles off, though. I do not like the fishing in this game. 10 giant catfish and 3 royal fish. This is the game with the story I challenged. I do confess, I said, fuck growing plants, ain't nobody got time for that, and ignored that quest. Yeah, that is an issue. I remember I wanted at the start of this to grow like the watermelon and the pumpkins for Yona when she asked for them. And then they kept disappearing or withering and I didn't know what was happening. I didn't realize it was linked to real world time. You piece of shit, why are you eating my bait? Okay, let me do the royal fish first. Maybe my fishing level's not high enough yet for the catfish. Oh great, seaweed. Just what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you for the aquatic plant game. Thank you. Thank you for the healer meal. We're not in combat, but thank you. Oh, you piece of shit. The colored flowers. Yeah, that's the one mission we are trying to do. Is the woman in facade wants... Oh my god, I'm going to crash out. I'm fishing again. The woman in facade wants 10 pink moonflower seeds. And I looked it up. pink moonflower seeds have like a 5% drop chance or something. Oh, you piece of shit. You baited me. Oh, I hate fishing. I hate it. And luckily our model's covering Kaine, because Kaine is standing in a very awkward position. This is the right location. I'm not crazy. This is where we get our elderfish, or royal fish, sorry. There we go. This is something. Oh my god, this is something. Why do I feel like you are not a royal fish? And you are going to be something massive? Unless royal fish are massive? Maybe? I do not know. Hoi hoi! Hello, hello, Alistair. We are doing some fishing. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I will read your messages in a moment. I need to focus. All my brain power needs to go into fishing here. Man next door, thank you for the resub. Thank you very much. I thought that said 7 months there. I was scared. I was like, no way, it's been 7 months since I've known the madman. Come on. I cannot fish and read at the same time. You better be a royal fish, or I'm going to flip out. I feel like I'm losing it. I feel like I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm going to lose it. No, no, we're good. We're good. Confidence, confidence, confidence. Oh my god. Okay, royal fish are big fish. I thought they were going to be tiny. Hoi hoi. And then you said 10. I wouldn't do that even for my own harem of multiple pairs of Devila and Popola. Well, maybe for that. Look. I know that Devila and Popola show up in NieR Automata. I've played NieR Automata before. I do not trust them right now. They are keeping something from me. Devila and Popola are not telling me the full truth, and I do not trust what they are saying. There's a couple times Popola has gone to say something, and they're like, well, never mind. And the way they are speaking to me as well. They're being very secretive. Especially regarding the Shadow Lord stuff. They're like, oh, we don't know anything. Then something goes wrong that makes me very upset, and then they come back and suddenly say, wait a minute, yes, we do have information. Never trusted those bitches, even if it was Pride Month. See, something's wrong with Devila and Popola. Everyone who's been watching the series on this channel has a similar opinion. But I'm sure we'll learn. I'm sure we'll learn that why they are some sort of immortal beings that can survive for millennia. Okay, this one's going faster. Maybe I'm just better at fishing after catching one royal fish. Okay. We can talk about it when you... Oh! Hold on. We can talk about it when you end, so my opinions and explanations won't affect your discovery. Yes, I would very much appreciate that. To be honest, I don't trust the entire village. No one in their right mind would turn away Kaine. Yeah. It's because Kaine is possessed by a shade, though. Like, Kaine has a shade living inside, so they don't trust her. They're like, we can't let a shade in here. Oh, hello, royal fish. Okay, one more royal fish. And then maybe we'll try the catfish again, maybe. Their mum's a shade. Your mom's a shade. You got him there, man, next door, you got him there. Okay, final royal fish. This one's going down way quicker. Maybe after every catch, your fishing experience does go up a bit. It normally says after you complete the Luigi's missions, it's like, oh, your fishing is improved. What about the Airy? Fun, polite, and welcoming people. They surely will host year's Tomorrowland. The Airy is no more. We have passed that part of the game where the Airy has Emil maybe got a little bit carried away. Which also means I don't... my trust in Emil is also kind of broken, I won't lie. I don't know if we can keep him under control. He blew up an entire town. So yeah, Emil, yeah, okay. I don't think we can do the catfish just now because they just seem to break instantly. Okay, what are you looking at? Let us go back to... Mr. Fisherman, and we'll increase our fishing skills once more. And then I guess we're gonna run out of missions as well. Because what do we have? We have the Moonflower, we have the Catfish. Oh, we could have went to Facade. We have a mission to hand into Facade as well with a treasure map. Maybe we should go there first. Let's see. Did you 100% Automata? I did a long time ago when Automata first came out. It kind of became my obsession. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Sorry. I am missing, like... I am missing one ending, and it was the ending that required you to have all the weapons upgraded, and I believe it's an ending where you fight a very familiar smiling ball head friend. But I don't want any spoilers for that, because I might go back to Automata at some point. Because I kind of have forgotten the story, if that makes sense. So I might replay Automata, especially because they kind of soft announced the continuation of Automata recently. Which is the reason why I'm playing Replicant, is because I was like, oh my god, I need to play these games again. If you go do it after Replicant, you will notice and understand many beautiful and painful details. Maybe. I don't know if I'll play it straight after Replicant, because I think I don't know, there's a lot of, as I said before, there's a lot of new games that have come out that I really want to play. Why am I here? Ah, fishing skill. Fishing skill. Come over here. Also, thank you for the follow, Liquid. I didn't call that out before. Apologies. Hello, Luigi. Check it out. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Well, dip my oar and call me Cecil. Looks like the Fisher Boy's become the Fisherman. But you think you could push me off my spot? Come on, let's go. Are we fighting now? What's happening? Gahaha, and I'm just using my left hand. I think we've moved beyond fishing at this point. Your fishing skill has improved. Of course you have another mission. 2 blue marlin. Only ever caught one myself. Bring me those fish and I'll call you the master fisherman. Blue marlin NieR Replicant. Fish at the seafront pier using a lure or sardines as bait. So just right here. Okay. 2 blue marlin. Are these going to be incredibly difficult to catch? Is that going to be the issue here? Wow, a shark. I'm looking to play everything from the timeline and even keep an eye on development in Discord of unofficial NieR Reincarnation as it was declared as canon. Yes, I am very annoyed that that got declared as canon. I started playing it on my mobile, and I'm not a huge fan of mobile games, right? I was like, maybe I don't need to play this. It's just like a spin-off game on a mobile. It's a gacha game. And then they said, wait a minute. It's actually, like, canon. It's actually one of the main games. Like, when people were like, why have we not had a NieR 3 yet? It's like, you have had NieR 3. It was Reincarnation. Not Reincarnation. Yeah, Reincarnation. Hello, Wings. Welcome, welcome. I forgot he had a name. What is that in response to? What about the Airy? The Airy is gone. The mobile game was canon. I have seen there is development on a, like, an unofficial one. So if that happens, I'm gonna have to play it. This isn't gonna be a blue marlin, is it? No, it's a fucking shark. Maybe we'll try the normal lure. Let's see. Fuck. The fish got away. Get ready for the fucking blue marlins. I'm always ready. Hold on. Oh, that's what you're talking about by get ready. Hello, Minx. I'm fishing just now. Give me a moment. That's not a marlin. Hello, Minx, and hello, everybody from Minxanity. The brand new name from Minx. Very good name, by the way. Welcome, welcome in. My name is Lockhart of Inferno Generation Zero Kairos, and today we are playing some NieR Replicant. We are doing some side missions, so you're more than welcome to stick around as we fish. We are looking for catfish and blue marlin just now, as we are nearing the point of this game of the point of no return. So we're trying to get all these side quests done before we have to do this. How was my bird hatched? It did! You have your own little raven now. How was Peak? Did you actually manage to complete Peak? Did you manage to complete with all the crowd control elements? You fucking Marlin bastard. At least my lures aren't breaking. It was so fun, that wasn't my question. No, you didn't. Restart the stream. Restart right now. Oh, 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 this is one. This is a Marlin. I can feel it. This is a Marlin. Okay, I can no longer read chat while I'm catching a fish because I'll panic too much. I hate fishing in this game. Have I ever mentioned that I hate fishing in this game? Roll the clip of me crashing out fishing. Yeah, lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I say I'm not going to read the chat and I'm reading the chat. Oh dear. Actual Lurkin gets me eats in water. Yes, he says. Anyone else that came from Minx's channel, if you need to raid and run, please go do so. Taking care of yourself is #1 priority. Doctor's orders. He's gonna snap. No, you piece of shit. Sorry for shouting. I hate this. Excuse me? Excuse me? God damn it, that's not Marlin. What makes me upset about reincarnation is that Japanese folks are enraged that the project exists and are saying that we should all accept to never play it and just read guides or articles. What? Why? Why are they enraged? Because they cannot use it, buy it anymore? No, 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 don't want Earthworm. That was the wrong button. That was the wrong button. There we go. Sardines or lure? I do actually think fishing is easier on keyboard and mouse though, so maybe we'll do it on keyboard and mouse here. If I can remember the button to catch. I believe it's F. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be easier on keyboard and mouse. Oh, what did I just do? I pressed the button on my keyboard. Usually fans in Japan are accepting it when a game goes EOS. What does EOS stand for? Forgive me. Because they assume it did not sell well, especially find it annoying when Western fans complain, from what I know. End of service. Ah. I remember what my favorite mobile anime game that ever came out. One of my favorite animes of all time is Overlord. I really love Overlord. I have the short novels. I just really like the characters in Overlord as well. They had 2 mobile games for the Overlord series. And one of them went out of service. And I was like, damn, I was quite enjoying that. And then they did it again. They made another game, which is pretty much the same game, just different gameplay. Very slightly different gameplay. And I was like, oh, it's the same game again. I was like, why did you close the first one? Like, what's wrong with you? Why did you do it? They respect the original work so much they don't accept that other people than Square. Ah, yeah, that's true. They're even more popular for collabs. AFK Arena had an accessible one. Yeah, I thought AFK Arena had a Overlord one. I also bought the Steam Overlord game and it's like Tomb of Nazarick, I believe it's called. And then I got that time I got reincarnated to Slime had a Steam game as well, which was quite good. Well, was it quite good? It was a bit boring. The gameplay was a little bit boring, but it was very repetitive. It was definitely a mobile game ported to Steam. Oh my god, we're just catching all the fucking baby fish. We're gonna be here a while, folks. We're gonna be here a while. Settle on in for a nice relaxing fishing stream until I start crashing out over not being able to fish. Wait for it. My god. I did say to myself, I did say I was going to do all the fishing mini games off stream. But no, I did not, because I did not leave myself enough time to do that. That time I got running out of slime? Yes, that game. Yeah, that is the acronym, yes, that is the acronym. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I sadly learned early on that mobile games... Hold on. This is a shark, isn't it? Yep. I sadly learned early on that mobile games based on anime are usually just temporary contract to advertise the anime, so I tend to avoid them, especially since they tend to not do well in the West. I used to play on JP servers too. Yeah, I do agree with that. Especially, like, as I said, the like... I believe it was called, like, Return to Nazarick or something like that. Like, they had, like, a whole opening song. Like, I believe it was, like, the same people, Myth and Royd, who did the opening for the anime. They did one, it was, like, called Cracked Black, and I was like, oh, hell yeah, they have their own opening, and it was really cool, and blah, 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 blah. And then it was like, never mind. Myth and Royd, love them. Myth and Royd are very good. I love them. Fishing is much better than farming. It's also profitable. Yeah, well, I think I'm rich already. I haven't really been spending my money in this game. What's happening here? Fucking Bream! Just give me the Marlin. Fucking Luigi standing there saying he's only ever caught one in his life and I need to get two. It's just gonna be RNG if we get a sardine or not. Not a sardine, a fucking marlin. We had one chance already and I fucked it up because I wasn't paying attention. At least the music's relaxing, right? At least the music's relaxing so we can sit. Fuck, nothing even happened. What do you mean that my bait, the fish got away? Nothing even happened. Focus, focus, focus at a little red dot on the middle of the screen. Focus. Ah, it's fucking trash. I remember one time that I was with the hardest kind of fish and the battle lasted, so I ended up being a rusty bucket. Oh. If Kaine was fishing, she would have caught it by now. Kaine would be in the water fighting the fish. Kaine wouldn't be using a fishing rod. Kaine would be just blasting magic and her sword at the ocean. She'd have a war with Poseidon and she'd probably win. Fucking rusty bucket. No, I remember at the very beginning when I was doing the fishing, I didn't realize you could buy lures. And I did the same thing. I kept getting, like, buckets that took me ages to get because I didn't have a lure. I was just using my fishing rod blank. What did I do? What do you mean my bait was eaten? Nothing happened. There was no bob. Bum, bum, bum. I'm not clicking anything. You fucking marlin. Marlins are like swordfish, right? Is my correct in thinking that? They're ones with a big pointy nose. Oh, here we go. We got one. We got one. We got one. Focus, everybody. I need everyone's strength behind me to catch this fucking marlin. I'm not letting go of S on the keyboard, and I'm just switching between A and D. Oh my god. It is going down so slow. I will read your messages in a minute. I put too much focus on this little bar. Is the music different? Wait, what's happening here? Also, look, I've been working on a scene, been lazy finishing it, and you're only going to be the main critic of it when it's ready. Oh, lovely. I'm just accurate and kaine fishing, while Vise will be saying fishing is an ancient and noble activity for such a specimen that you like you to excel at. Hussy. Lockhart, don't worry, the music is different. So, I don't know what happened there. The bar stopped going down, but I couldn't, there was no angle I could move it to. Because I guess I didn't have that full range of movement just using S, A, and D. That I guess I couldn't do the diagonals very well. And it just kind of stopped moving. Oh dear. I'm getting close to wanting to do something else, but I don't really have anything else to do. This is kind of the only thing. We're going to make a lot of money from all these sharks, even though we are throwing them from one end of the pier to the other, so we're just releasing them as we catch them. Hey, does anyone have a cheat engine for NieR Replicant? Can we just spawn in two of the fucking fish? This makes me want to go fish in a game too that isn't rage bait. Are you sure this is the current stage of the quest line? It seemed like the fish was beyond your current fishing level. It is. It's the marlins. 2 blue marlin. It says fish at the seafront pier using lure or sardines as bait. Oh no! The secret to catching is to pull your rod immediately on the first bite or tug. It's the same as the fucking sandfish. Oh, it's the... Oh my god, it's the same as the sandfish, piece of shit. Oh my god! What the hell was the fish I was catching? Now, here's my question, right? I know it's an RPG game, and I know there are things you have to learn as you play. But who the hell, if you didn't look that up, how would you discover this? I mean, maybe it's in Grimoire Vise, there's like the fishing tips, there's maybe like, you can catch special fish by reeling in early, blah 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 blah. Oh, you can see why I dislike fishing. Hold on. Come on, Marlin. Marlin, fucking Finding Nemo piece of shit. Oh my god, that's a tuna, isn't it? Oh, it's a blue barn, okaling. Okaling? What does okaling mean? That makes sense, actually. Yep, it was another type. People with great patience and enjoy torture. Which is not me. People with no job and sex life that can afford spending days trying combinations and spots. So you see that really red wall? Yeah, that's how. Okay, one more fucking marlin for Luigi. Oh, maybe the catfish are the same, actually. Maybe that's why we weren't catching the catfish before. It's because they need to be on the first pool. But the music's back to the normal music. So whatever I was catching with the really, like, the really hard one was definitely a different type of fish. Because the drums were a lot more epic, right? Why does Luigi go to his mansion and mind his own fucking business? I know. What happened to Mario, Luigi? Why are you a fisherman now? Is there a Mario fishing game? There must be a Mario fishing game. There's Mario everything. Mario fishing should be a thing. Nintendo, get on it. I will take 10% royalties for the idea. I think people would enjoy a Mario fishing game. Fish with your friends in brand new Nintendo Mario Fishing. Piece of shit, Marlin. Fuck you. I did it, boss. Well, I never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've but one technique left to teach you. That means you have one more mission. I think Nintendo would sue you for trying to give ideas, maybe. I've taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can't stop learning. It's a big world out there with the fish the likes no man has ever seen. Yeah, I knew you had another mission. I knew I wouldn't be done with you. To catch the fish. The Hynera? Hyneria? No man has ever looked at Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do that, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill. The final Fisherman's Gambit. NieR Replicant the Hyneria. Okay, let's find out. You can catch it in the desert using sardines as bait. The Hyneria is a massive fish that requires patience. If you pull on the first nibble, you will lose your bait. Wait for the third nibble to ensure you've hooked it. Okay. Let's go do this one. He's an old man, just kick his cane. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Respect your elders, man next door. Respect your elders. We cannot kick an old man's cane over just because he likes fish. Okay, the third nibble. The third nibble. Get ready, everybody. 1, 2. Oh, wait. It said third nibble. You kick your ass, you'll learn who he was. I mean, he did seem like... He's already told us, like, you youngsters are your baggy pants. You don't know war. Okay, bait was eaten. One. See? It said the third nibble. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Oh no. We just got to adjust. We just got to adjust. I think I also put too much pressure on the thumbstick. I actually hurt my hands when I'm fishing. Okay, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Uh-oh. No! Okay, we're not fine. He'll kick my ass for sure, but that's why I'll leave him to Lockhart. Fuck you. Okay, wait. Piece of shit fish, man. Fish. Fuck, fish. Can I fish from here? I don't know why this makes me feel like it's gonna be a better thing to fish. 1, 2. We're ignoring it. So we need 3. We need 3. I assume you noticed NieR told him, are you sure those techniques are just fishing techniques and not something else? Yes, yes. And he has talked, like... We had the thing where it was like, I have nothing else to teach you. Come on now. And it's like, whoa, that was more than just fishing techniques. Oh, I didn't mean to catch that. Oh. So it's definitely more than what it seems. No. No, 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 no. Oh, we're not even... This is the final fishing mission for him. The goddamn chef wants fish as well. 1, 2... Stop fucking catching stuff on tow, you fucking... Hyneria, whatever you were. Fish. Fish, 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 fish. Maybe, like, it makes combat easier. That'd be kind of cool. What? Okay, I don't think I can stand there, because I think the boat keeps bobbing and cancelling my, like, fishing prompt. 1. If you pull on the first nibble, you will lose the bait. Wait for the specific nibble. If your bait is repeatedly sinking on the second nibble or pulling up junk, keep attempting. It has a low spawn rate. God damn it. And we had it once, I just fucked up because I wasn't paying attention. 1, 2, 3. I got you, buddy. It's going down quicker this time. I got you. I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I'm gonna put you on my dinner plate and fucking eat you. I don't care if you're a fucking sandfish, whatever the fuck that even means. Oh, it's that bit that scares me when it goes like over to the side. If it's a bucket, I'm ending stream. If it's a bucket, we are ending the stream right now. Oh god, can you imagine if the game crashed again on us? That'd be fucking awful. Come on now. Come on now, fishy fishy. We got it, 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 we got it. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride. Come on, fish, it's reeling time. Almost there, almost there. Oh my god, it's massive. That fish was massive. That wasn't a fish. That wasn't a fish. What was that? What? That's what she said. Hey. That was crazy. Oh my god, we did it, Luigi. He's gonna be dead, isn't he? He's gonna be gone. He's like, oh, I died while you were away. I'm dead now. Cry for me. I never got to see the fish. Oh no, he's still... Wait, he's actually dead. No fucking way he died. Where did Pops go? We need to shut our mouth. We need to keep our mouth shut and stop predicting these things. Oh, the old fisherman, didn't you hear? He passed away just this morning. I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. From what I understand, he used to be quite the mercenary. That explains a lot. He supposedly did all kinds of terrible things back in his day, so truth be told, no one in town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days become happy ones. Your fishing skill has improved. Didn't even know the old guy was sick. Perhaps that was why he was in such a hurry to pass down his craft. It's strange, but I feel like he's still here somehow, looking at me. I trust he's in heaven by now, settling down for around by the pond. Yep, you're right. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Look at the Yoko Taro game, it's easy to believe everyone will die, and then Yoko Taro will catch you, and how did they die and stab you in the heart? I'm still not over the old lady, the lighthouse lady. I'm still not over that. Catfish near Replicant. The old lady at the lighthouse was one of the saddest things. It genuinely annoyed me. Like, how I understand why the townspeople did what they did, okay? I understand why they kept this lie going. But I do not like how they did it. Like, she waited for her love her entire life to come back. And they just lied to her because they needed someone to run the lighthouse. How about you get one of the youngsters in your town and you teach them how to run it? How about the dog? The dog was also sad. The dog that fucking were like, oh, we found the dog. What's this? The medicine that the grandfather needed. Oh, what's this? The grandfather died as well. Oh, man. And then the wedding. The wedding at the, in Facade. That was also sad. Wait, am I using the right thing? Carp, earthworms. This is the Eastern Road, right? Carp, earthworms, or lure. Okay. And reeling in on the first pool. My wife cried a lot with the wedding. The wedding was awful. Like, it was so happy, and then it was just gone. Am I doing something wrong here? What? Hold on, we're going to Reddit for this one. Using a lure, I got mine near the water wheel in the village using the lure the first nibble. It might be easier on the eastern road, but I'm not sure how to approach this one. What? People are saying use the lure. Am I too slow? Am I missing the timing? Hopefully, this is the last fishing mission we need to do, so hopefully we can get it. There we go. Is that gonna be a catfish? That was a big fish. Yeah, okay, I was just too slow. That's 1. 9 left. Fuck. Okay, another one, another one. Hello, Professor. Oh, that was way too early. We're doing some fishing missions so we can finish off the side missions before we go fight the big bad boss. Fishing minigame, sadly. We just caught the biggest fish in the game, but now we are catching some catfish. Here's another one. We need 10 catfish. There's 2. Okay. Hi, pig. You gonna eat my fish? Hey, buddy. You're in my way. In my way, big pig. I'm sorry, I only have love for Boris, the big pig. No love for you. You're just a random pig. I don't know you. Go away. Come on. 8 more catfish. Hey, 7 more catfish. 7 more, and then we gotta get some fucking rice bowls or whatever. Whatever the guy's making. I'm not sure what he's making, but he needs 10 catfish and 10 bags of rice. 10 bags of rice. Not like 10 bowls, 10 bags. Whatever he's making needs a fuck ton of rice. I'm imagining in my head it's gonna be like the unagidon, like the eel rice bowl, but he's using catfish instead. That's how I'm imagining what he's gonna make. I have no idea if that's the case. That was the wrong thing. That was a carp though, so it should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Okay, another one. How many is that? 6 more? 6 more, 6 more. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. 5! Okay, carps are easier. I'm just saying that I got 2 in a row. It might not be easier. 4! Bum, 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 bum. Here comes number 3. Or number 7, I should say. Boom! 1 more. 2 more. I can count. Trust me, I can count. I can count. I can count. And boop. Fuck. Your bait was eaten. I mean, I guess with a lure, your bait doesn't get eaten. I guess that's the upside, right? But you have a higher chance of catching maybe when you use like a more edible lure. I guess. All right, 1 more. 1 more carp. 1 more catfish using a carp. Let's go. 1 more. I believe. Boom! Got a giant catfish. Grimoire Vise. Quests. Bon appetit. Oh no, we need 1 more. Okay. And we also need to go We need to go to the facade anyway. We'll go to the facade as before we leave here. Because we can go down this pathway to get to facade. Nice, cool. That's all the catfish we need. Okay, now we're gonna go this way, around to facade. We'll run all the way to the strange things store. Fuck you, goat, trying to kick me. I should end your life for that. Ow! You actually jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. That actually jump scared me a little bit, that goat headbutting me. We will run, we will run, we will run. Okie dokie. Now we need to just cross the desert. We still don't have the fast travel points unlocked here, which is still annoying. I don't know how to unlock them. And I feel like it's too late in the game for us to even unlock that requirement. I remember seeing on a video someone using them to, like, teleport. Not teleport, like, skip the desert. Ow, piece of shit. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go, let's go. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, we'll save here as well, just in case. Just in case, just in case. I don't think I'm gonna get your moonflower seeds. I honestly think I might have to give up on that mission. Strange Things store is round here. You got materials, one moment, please. You see the machine listens to grime, the eggplant absorbs it, and I use the goat hide to repair the damaged sections. There you go, your book is restored. Looks like great, back to the client. Okay. Why moonflower seeds? Why? At least I know for if we do another route, we can get those 10 pink moonflower seeds from the very beginning. Like, we'll start at the very beginning. We'll just plant those seeds down. Oh, we don't unlock the farming plot for a while, though. You don't unlock it until the time skip. I mean, if we have to do the time skip again, I guess so be it. Okay, now we need to... Fucking scorpions. Now we need to travel back to... the... village? I believe the treasure map guy was in the village. Fuck off, Angel. Go away. So we go to the village, we can hand in the treasure map, and then I'm going to assume it's going to be something like, thank you for finding me the treasure map. Turns out I'm too old to do it now, so can you do it for me? That's what I imagine. Okay, because I'm sure the treasure guy was in the town. They were, like, down here, right? Yes. You are here. Your husband around has something for him. Sorry, he's out shopping for weapons right now. Can you give him this book? Fine. If I may, madame, what is this about our... What about our transaction has you so dissatisfied? It's another map, isn't it? Well, as soon as he sees it, he's going to run off on some fool like a treasure hunt again. One of these days, he's going to get himself killed. I understand. I know what it's like to worry for someone. I don't suppose. Look, is there any way you can find this treasure? If you can track it down and bring it to my husband, that would be enough to satisfy his curiosity. I think we can do that, but first we got to figure out where this map leads. It seems like Popola's area of expertise. Perhaps she has some advice for us. Alright, let's go talk to her. Okay, off to Popola. So I knew we'd be doing the treasure hunt ourselves, but I kind of like that. It's like, my husband's gonna do it and perhaps, like, I'm scared for his life. Can you do it for him, right? And let me check if our flowers have withered again. It has been like 2 weeks since we've played, so I am surprised that these are still here. Like, that doesn't look dull to me. It said a dull color. They don't look dull. They look still rather vibrant. So I ain't gonna do that yet. Oops. Up we go. Roll, roll, roll. Okay, Mr. Popola. Mr. Madam? Madam Popola, I'm going to talk to you. Please give me a straightforward answer and none of your cryptic bullshit, thank you. The key is that there's no pink there. Got a minute, I have a map I need help with. Sure, what kind of map? Here, let me show you. It looks at the map of the Lost Shrine. Apparently it leads to some identified object of great importance. Talks about a hidden room in the Lost Shrine where sunlight does not reach. I bet it's with a secret hedge. Okay, Lost Shrine. So no, I know there's no pink there. But I need the indigo seeds first. I need to plant gold and blue to get indigo. And then I need to combine indigo and red to get pink. So right now I'm still waiting on indigo seeds. But I'm just not getting them. Like, indigo moonflower seeds near Replicant. They cannot be purchased, must be cultivated. You need to crossbreed blue in that. Wait for the crossbreed. When blue and gold are planted next together, there's a 20% chance they'll turn into indigo moonflower. Wait 24 to 48 hours for the flowers to bloom in wilt. Harvesting the indigo moonflower seeds gives 3 to 4. But we do need... I mean, this is indigo here, but... it's not giving me anything. Which means I don't think they've wilted correctly. That's the issue I'm having. I don't know if they've wilted. This is the first... yeah, it's my first playthrough. It's my first playthrough. Oh, we need to go to the Lost Shrine again. Is it quicker to go to the fast travel guy and then the desert? No, it's not actually. Oh, is it? It's probably all the same time, to be honest. We are on A. We are on A. I know people said, I've looked up online, because I did look for, like, the points of no return kind of thing. And they said that, it makes the other two endings easy. If you, how do you say it? If you do all the side missions first, it makes completing the next two routes quicker. Or next one route. I think there's A, B, and C. I think. But I mean, it's still going to take a while, right? You need to do all the missions again. But I'm not sure. Okay, we need to get over there. Maybe it would have been quicker to use the bow. Doesn't matter. We're here now. So we'll go Lost Shrine, get the map for the treasure. We will then take the boat from the desert to the ocean front, or seafront, whatever it's called. We will then go hand in the seafront mission, go from seafront to Lockhart's village. Lockhart's village hand in the treasure map mission. And then we will go to the then we will go to the fast travel again, and we will travel to the shrine, and we'll go fight the Shadow Lord, or we'll go see what's going on with the Shadow Lord. I think we'll have to just give up on the Moonflower Seeds, because I don't know what's working, and I do want to see what's happening in this game. Unless I save it for next stream. I could save it for next stream, and I could spend off stream time getting these flowers. Because that would be better. We'll see. We'll see how many side missions. We'll do this, and then we'll go talk to Devila. Oh, wow. I was going to see if we would have had... oh, no, this one. The treasure is hidden in the Lost Shrine in a place where sunlight does not reach. I mean, that could be anywhere. I'm going to assume it's where the boss was? No, there was a hole in the roof there. In a place where the sunlight does not reach. This isn't the Lost Shrine. You're right. The Lost Shrine's where the Shadow Lord is. I've gone the wrong way. Okay. I can get back up this way, I think. Oh no, I can't. Fuck. God damn it, I thought this was the Lost Shrine. This is the Barren Temple. Whoops. Oh well, my plan still stands. Kind of. It kind of still stands. Oh my god, the camera did not move in time with me. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I hate sand that's rough and coarse and gets everywhere. Yeah. I'll be careful. I'll be careful. No homeward bone. Yeah, no skipping. No skipping. Give me this. A meteorite just inside a temple. Okay. We'll now run to the... I guess we'll go oceanfront first. I keep changing. Every time I say oceanfront, seafront, oceanside, I say it different every single time, and I don't know why. Why are you not active yet? Oh. Yeah, shades. Fuck off. The straight line, they can't catch me. Hello. Love a little bit of copper, a lovely little bit of copper. Can't say no to that. There was a scorpion there, I just missed it. Whoa, fucking angel. Those are like my favorite shades. They look so cool. Hello, sir. Take me to seaside. Seafront. I think I say oceanside because of The Walking Dead. I believe one of the areas in The Walking Dead was called Oceanside. Okay, let's hand in the meal for this guy. Let's go. Hello, sir. Excuse me. Okay. Hello. Here are your ingredients. Here's your payment. Let me whip it up. La-dee-dum. Alright, dig in. Oh, how is it? It's delicious. I wish I could share it with Yona. Woo, we got another item for the menu. Definitely good to stop by again. Thanks for the money. I'm a bit concerned that that's Bon Appetit 2. It makes me feel like there's going to be more Bon Appetit missions. Let me go back to the village first. And then we'll talk to Devila and see if Devila has any side missions. Because Devila is the one that lets me know if I've missed anything. I don't think I have missed anything, but we will check. Just to be safe. We can enjoy food in a newer way. Why was I not informed? Okay, Devila. It doesn't look like you have any missions. I mean, just... yeah. What if we got today doesn't like have any work for you? Come back when you're free. Okay, looks like it's just Moonflower and the treasure map then. Okie dokie. Well, I think our weapon, we could grind to increase our weapon. I don't really want to. I guess we just go to the Lost Temple now, right? Where are we at? We got like an hour left of stream time. I really don't want to give up on that mission. I feel like I'm close. Let me see if we can do. Let's see how long the hidden mission, where the sun doesn't shine. Oh, it's this way. What does that mean? Where the sun doesn't shine. Okay, take me to the Lost Shrine. I'm trying to think of what is inside, but the entire roof of the Lost Shrine's ripped off. Which makes me think the treasure wouldn't be anywhere in the Lost Shrine. Right? Did you really just tank all of that? I think they did. Excuse me, sir. Please stop with your shenanigans. Okay. Well, Kaine's knockdown attack is so good. Twisted Ring. Why did I need a Twisted Ring? Did I need that to upgrade my weapon? I definitely know for one of them, I needed a Twisted Ring for something. Oh, you piece of shit. Don't knock me off the tower. The ladder. Okay, we're skipping this. I don't need to waste time on your bullshit. Get out of here. Go, 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 go. Up, 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 up. Ah, okay. Oh my god, I'm going to die. Hello, Jaden. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, hold on. You're being a pain in the bottom. How are you? I'm doing good. We are coming to the end of our NieR. Which makes me kind of sad. Well, at least of ending A. We're probably not going to be able to complete all of our missions. Just because we do have the issue of time. Not time, sorry. We have the issue of, I guess it is time. Okay, there we go. I'm awake. Good morning, Rose. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations on surviving another day. Trixie! Let me give you a quick shout out. Thank you so much for the raid, Trixie. Hello, hello, everybody from Trixie's stream. My name is Lockhart, and today we are playing, my name is Lockhart of Inferno Generation Zero Kairos, and today we are playing some NieR Replicant. We are very close to the end of the game. Thank you for the lurk, Jaden. We're very close to the end of Route A. So I hope you guys will stick around to see what becomes of us. How was your stream, though? Did you have a nice stream? What were you up to on your stream? If you do need to raid and run, especially as well as anyone else from your community, please do not be afraid to raid and run. I would rather you guys take care of yourself than stick around and watch me. Okay, where the sun doesn't shine, eh? Where would that be? Just got a bit laggy at the end due to technical issues. Oh, that sucks. Hey, it ain't a VTuber stream without a bit of lag at the end. Okay, this door's locked. Where the sun doesn't shine. So right now we are looking for buried treasure of some kind. But the only clue we have is it's in this temple. It's in the Lost Shrine in a place where the sun does not shine. Okay. Would it be up? You're playing some Dead by Daylight? Very good. I have been made to install Dead by Daylight. Whether or not I will play it is another question, but I have been made to install it. forced to install it. See, I would say the sun shines in all these places. Where could this treasure be? What the fuck are you doing? That guy was dancing. Excuse me. Where the sun does not shine. See, but in this game, that could mean fucking anything. Oh, boss! Hello, sir. Here's a place where the sun doesn't shine, of course. Goodbye, boss. I mean, I guess all... Hello? Is this the treasure? Not but a pile of junk. The treasure map was a ruse. Now what? His wife isn't gonna like that at all. Oh, I guess we go back now. I don't want to climb this tower because this tower is the end game. The music is so epic and it makes me want to charge forth. Like a knight fucking facing the dragon at the end of the tower. But I will not. I must not. Also, I wouldn't really say that was where the sun didn't shine. I'd say that was, you know what? The sun would shine there. Excuse me, pardon me. That was an unintended, Huh? What? Can I not land on the road here? There we go. I can swim, my weapon is just heavy. Yeah, you've got the spear. You have the lightest weapon we have. Okay, let's go back to the old man and his wife and just be like, hey, your treasure map, it was a pile of junk. But maybe it's not junk. Maybe in this somewhat pseudo-medieval society that we have, that it seems like junk, but in reality, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know, that could be it. That could be it. Ugh, stop whispering creepily in the village, folks. Did I just roll before I hit the ground there? Interesting. Hello, I have your treasure. How did it go? We followed the map. All we found was a pile of junk. I see. In that case, can I ask you to sell my jade hair ornament and purchase something shiny with the proceeds? Then we can give it to him and pretend. You sure looks valuable. Hello, Pigeon. Welcome to the attendance. No need to gamba, because we are already here. If the idiot husband... Okay. Should we obey the wife's... I mean, I don't want to keep it. That's what she wants. Let's go to the Strange Things store. I'm not gonna... I hate when it gives me random choices. Because they're asking me to sell it, but if I said no, is it just gonna be like... No, I ain't doing that. Or is it gonna be like, we're gonna buy it ourselves? I'll sell the ornament and see if we can get something shiny. It's what the wife is requesting to stop her husband from going out on dangerous missions. But, knowing this game, it's going to happen. We're going to buy something shiny from the store. It's then going to... The husband's going to go, wow, this was a treasure? That's amazing. I'm going to go out on an adventure and find more stuff like this. So we're going to egg him on. That's the kind of question we have. Was that the right decision? That's the thing with this game, is you might think like you're doing the right thing, but it might end up being the wrong thing. And I have a feeling this is one of those situations. I feel like we are intending to do good with our choice, but it's actually going to be bad. Let us see. Yeah, I ain't getting your seeds, lady. That ain't happening, I'm sorry. Unless I can find a way to skip time without having to turn off my internet. Sure thing, but how do I give this old gold coin for it? Okay. Maybe it's a pound coin. We gotta run all the way back, but only if we had fast travel points in the desert. But we do not. I keep seeing the October 28th log of the goblin, the black marks and the goblin. It keeps showing up. We've not had any of the creepy loading screens for a while. Okay. I guess we have no choice but to confront the Shadow Lord, and I guess we'll make the pink moonflower seeds uncompletable. I'd rather progress with that bit of the story than have to... No, I'll do it off stream. I'll do it off stream. I've decided. If I can work out how to do it off stream, I'll do it off stream. We're gonna hand in the shiny coin first. Then we'll think about it. Decisions. I know, I don't want to have to worry about it. Like, if I don't do it now, if we go to play ending B, or route B, whatever you call it, I'll have to do it anyway, right? So I'm just delaying the inevitable, like, annoying quest. Hello. Yes, gold, and that was right along. Not sure if it's enough to roll in, but maybe I can make it work. Oh, how wonderful. Now, will you please promise I'll stop with the treasure hunting? I promise, honey. From now on, it's nothing but good honest work for me. Oh, but wait, there's one more thing. Here, this is the first map I ever found. Take it. I won't be needing it anymore. Obtained a marked map. This map is even more cryptic than the last one. Yeah, I feel so confident that rubbish it will lead to us. What? I feel confident the rubbish... What? Yet I feel confident the rubbish it will lead us to is the same. Now come, we have little time to waste for such trifles. Probably, but treasure hunting is all about believing what's possible, Vise. Such things are beyond even my comprehension. Think of it as a game if that helps. Now let's go talk to Popola. Oh, the mission continues. Okay, maybe we don't have to wrap up stream early. By the way, today is both NieR's and Yoko Taro's birthday. Beautiful day to get affected by this game. It is. And then Rose chimes in with, chocolate. Was it a chocolate coin? Did we give that guy a chocolate coin? That's kind of cool. I didn't know it was Yoko Taro's birthday. Hell yeah. I love the way Yoko Taro, like, acts. I love how he's got the whole mask thing. I remember during... Was it during the press releases for NieR Automata? Or something? Like one of the DLCs, maybe? He, like, someone knocked his helmet off the table. Thank you for the lurk, Wings. They knocked a helmet off the table, and then he just, like, bolted it back up, and then continued wearing it, and that became the lore. Like, it was so cool. I've got another map for you. Alright, let me look. Here. The coordinates is pretty tricky, but it's a map of the Northern Plains. It mentions something about a place where the Iron Bridge starts, but that's all I can make out. Oh, okay, where the Iron Bridge starts. So that's at the ocean? Like, just as the bridge to the blacksmithing place? Maybe we'll actually go to the blacksmithing area. We might go there as well. And we will have a quick... See if we can upgrade. I don't think we can. But I'm pretty sure I needed a twisted ring to upgrade my spear. So I can get my twisted spear. Oh, wait a minute. Where the Iron Bridge starts? Now that could mean over here, or it could mean over there. I guess it'd mean over here. Because we've never really actually used this bridge before. It's always just been like a landmark. Just having a nibble of it to get the sugar and wake me up. Oh, you got a galaxy bar? Oh, hell yeah. Ooh. It's got a big arrow on it. What are you? A weapon? You obtained the spear Labyrinth's Shout. Wow. It would appear the latest treasure map was the real thing. Yeah, I'd say it's an ample reward. Hold on. We got a new spear? So this is 442. Oh, it's a heavy spear. Interesting. Well, Sadly, it's a heavy weapon. I don't really like heavy weapons. I know they're like cool and heavy and clunky, but they are also, they are also very slow, and that's the reason why I don't like them. Let's head over to the strange things, not the strange things store, the brothers, the brother mechanics, even though it's only one of them now. We'll head over there, see if we can upgrade our spear, and then we'll prepare to make our move for what is next. I thought it meant like it was going to be here, the treasure, but... I mean, if Labyrinth's spear can be changed to be a light weapon, then I would maybe use it. I mean, it looked like from the description, it went from very heavy to heavy, or was it the other way around? It might have went heavy to very heavy. And we don't want a heavy spear. And I don't think this game has, like, weakness types, right? I know that some weapons probably do better against certain things, right? Like, heavy swords probably do better against armor. But I like my spear too much. Hello, sir. You robot hating crazy man. Can we strengthen Sunrise? Ah, we need a forlorn necklace. That's what it was. But we could... What are you at? You are at... Sunrise is just so strong just now. It's at 442. Like, I honestly don't think upgrading any other weapon is going to be good. And now I need another drink, and you should drink too, because being dehydrated is not very spiffy. That's very true. Like, we could upgrade... We could upgrade one of these, right? Like Transcendence or Beast Curse. This is a light one. Let me see if we can upgrade this. Yeah, 312. It's just... Twisted Rings. Yeah, okay. Sunrise is my weapon. Sunrise is my weapon. Okay. Let's head back to the village. Ra-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba-ba-ba, ra-ba-ba, ra-ba-ra-ba-ba-ba. Oh, wrong bit of the song. Oh well. I made a fool of myself. Jump down. Do your little backflip. Get off the banner. Okay, let's go. The voice of an angel, thank you. Of course you're talking about me and not the in-game soundtrack, right? God, I love the chaos language in this game for the songs, but I wish there was like a translated version. Whether that be in English or Japanese, just so that you could actually sing along. I was talking about you? Oh, thank you. You flatter us, man, next door. Right, let's go check these flowers once more. Because I still don't think they are withered. Like, they don't look withered to me. Right, what we will do is we have finished every available mission, apart from Life in the Sands, right? Have your drink or unleash... Oh, sorry. Sorry. There we go. We had our drink. I don't want to have 2 uncompleted quests. I don't want to have it. So, what we will do is we will save. I will complete this mission off stream because it's going to take a lot of like turning my internet on and off again. And we will wrap up a bit early for today. We'll wrap up a bit early. Where's my music? Let me get that back up. Well, it's a bit loud again. We'll wrap up early for today, because I do not want to... I don't want to leave another mission undone, but I don't want to get stuck into the meat of the next bit, right? The essence of the Chaos language is that it cannot be translated because it's a chaotic mix of a few mainstream languages, plus Emmy Evans copyrighted it and gatekeeps it. God damn you, Emmy. I believe it's Song of the Ancients. I believe Song of the Ancients is the one song where, like, Yoko Taro knows the ending. Knows the translation, right? But he just won't share it. It was good for what little I saw. Thank you. You guys are so kind. We might chat for a little bit. I don't really have anything to chat about, so I didn't really prepare anything. But I'm very interested to see where this goes for the next bit of games, right? The next bit of games, the next bit of story. I am curious of where we are going to go. I hope it's gonna be good though. I hope. Let's chat about F1. Okay, I'm going to tell you all I know about F1. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to tell you all that I know. I know that Formula 1 is the top tier of racing. I know that below it there's like F2 and there's F3 and then it goes into like different names. I know that they race a lot throughout the year and people enjoy watching wet races. A wet race is when it's raining, right? And then I know that there's different tire types. There's like hard tires, which are for like when you want more friction or more control. There's soft tires, which is when you want more speed and you want to go faster, but they wear out quicker. I know that Red Bull has a car. I know that Duracell has a car. I know that Google has a car. I know that the Max Verstappen thing. I know that they have energy drink sponsorships. Yeah, that's about it. Max is P2. I think my friend, like, because my buddies do watch, my buddies do watch F1, and I believe one of them recently posted, like, Mercedes in position 1, Max is in 2, Lewis Hamilton 3, 4 is Charles, 5 is Isaac, 6 is George, 7 is Oscar, 8 is Lando, 9 is Pierre, and 10 is Liam. And I was like, I don't know any of these. There's actually a ton of tires, but they only use 3 dries per weekend. I see. I do wonder about F1, right? Like, I feel like it wasn't that popular, right? Like, it was well, sorry. I'll correct myself. I feel like it was popular, but it wasn't like a big thing that loads of people talked about. And then I believe there was a show called like Drive to Survive, and people started watching that, and that kind of showed like a dramatization of the life of the drivers, and then that got a lot of traction behind it. And I'm like, that's all I know. I don't know why it suddenly became like a big thing. I do think it's exciting to watch the races. I don't understand the rules. But I will say that I'm just not a sports enjoyer. It doesn't matter what kind of sport it is, I just don't really enjoy watching them. This is not including esports. Like, I watch the League of Legends tournaments, right? I don't watch this series throughout the year, but I always watch Worlds. Like, I always watch the World Championships, and I sometimes watch MSI and like those kind of things. But they're not really sports, right? They're esports. I do think there is a difference. But I do wonder, like, how do I say this? Like, what's my thought process here? Like, I don't really know any sport that I enjoy watching. I don't really understand. I know there's like the drama and the tension between teams and like supporting your own team and stuff, right? I understand that, because again, I watch like League, but I just don't get it. I just don't get the massive hype. But I mean, people could say the same thing, like, well, I don't understand why you get so hyped about NieR Replicant story, right? It's kind of an each to their own kind of thing. I remember in my life, I have been to two football games in my life, or soccer for any Americans watching. I have been to 2 football games in my entire life. Both of them, I have fallen asleep. The first time was with just my dad. He took me up to watch a football game. I got a Coke, what was it? A can of Coke and a pie, like a meat pie from the stand. I ate my pie, I drank my Coke, and I fell asleep before halftime. And then the second time, I went with my dad and my uncle. And they were like, oh, you gotta come watch it, you gotta come watch it. And again, I went, I got my pie, I got my drink, and I fell asleep. I don't know what it was. I was just like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know who we're cheering for. I don't know the rules. For the first ever football match I went to as a kid, I had to ask which team I was cheering for. Exactly. Like, I say I have my own, like, there is a football team I support, right? I will say there is a football team I support, but it's because it's my family's football team, right? There's never like a, there's never been a football team which I've been gravitated towards, right? I just say like, hey, I like this football team because my family says I should like this football team, right? I don't really understand anything more than that. That's how I am. I just support the ones my family does. Exactly. So if you don't support them, you'll get the shit beaten out of you. But no. But right. I will leave it there for today. I know I should be doing longer just chatting segments, but you know, I'm still quite tired. And I don't really have the energy to chat about. But we will be back tomorrow around again 6 p.m. BST for some Yakuza 0. I also think Little Tired Doctor, yes. I do think that we are close to finishing Yakuza 0 as well. So we'll hopefully get a good chunk of that done. And then on Monday, we'll be continuing with Ghost of Tsushima, and then the rest of the schedule will be posted on Monday. So we'll find out what we're doing. Let's look for a raid target, shall we? Who do we have? Do you guys... should I send you to another one of the people that was at our meet and greet? How about we do that? I want to share some of the lovely people that were at our meet and greet. So I'm going to send you to Alicia. They are a cow VTuber and they're currently playing some Minecraft. So I'm going to send you over to them. They are one of the lovely guests that joined us at Dokumi the previous weekend. So I'm going to send you guys over there. So as always, folks, here is the raid message. Top one is for you subscribers, bottom one is for anyone that's following along. I do always appreciate it if you guys go ahead and drop the raid message. There's no pressure for you to stick around, but I always appreciate it if you at least go and say hello, and then go do some after stream care for yourself. But thank you so much for watching, everybody, and as I said, I will be back tomorrow with some Yakuza, so I hope you all are looking forward to that. Have a lovely rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Don't be late for your appointment now. Is anyone still here? Hello, is anyone still over by me? It looks like they just ended. It looks like their stream just ended. Is it too late? Hello, Patience? Can I summon you back? Patience, are you still here? Okay, that was an awkward raid. I don't know if anybody's still here. we're gonna raid Toma, okay? We're gonna raid into Toma now. Let's see how many people are still here. Can I raid again? No, there's no one here anymore. Oh well, that's unfortunate. I apologize for that, Patience. Thank you for coming back, Rose. Thank you. We'll just wrap up there then. We technically did raid, but we did lose our raiding party, which is my fault. I jumped the gun a little bit. I believe We raided Lockhart. Let me see. Should I try again? Should I try again with this raid? Is it gonna go through? 3? Could we? No, I don't want to do that. Oh well, unfortunate timing, but okay everybody, I'm gonna go again. Come back for your appointment tomorrow. Sorry for the scuffed raid, I apologize. Goodbye!